fellow citizens, and my dear friends. Today, I stand before you with immense pride and honor as we gather here to celebrate the 76th Republic Day of our beloved nation, India. This day, 26th of January, is etched in our hearts as the day when India's constitution came into effect in 1950, making India a sovereign democratic republic. On this momentous occasion, let us not forget that Republic Day is not just a national holiday. It is a day to reflect. It is a day to remember how far we have come as a nation, and a day to reaffirm the ideals that were envisioned by our founding fathers. It is a day to honor men and women who fought for our independence and paved the path for a republic where every citizen could live with dignity and have opportunity to thrive. The story of Republic Day begins with the freedom struggle, a long and arduous journey which saw our country rise against colonial rule. Leaders like Mahatma Gandhi, Jawaharlal Nehru, Subhash Chandra Bose and B.R. Ambedkar led the fight for independence, envisioning a republic where each citizen's rights are upheld, regardless of their background. As we celebrate the realization of those ideals, let us also acknowledge the problems we still face today. Inequality, poverty, illiteracy, and social discrimination continue to affect millions of Indians. It is our collective responsibility to address these issues and ensure that ideals of our Constitution are reflected in every aspect of our society. The Republic Day Parade, with its vibrant displays of military strength and cultural diversity, is a showcase to celebrate our resilience, unity, diversity, and commitment to the Constitution. Remember that the future of India is in our hands, and we would ensure that each and every ideal of Constitution are continued for future. On this Republic Day, let us once think about how could we be better citizens, better leaders, and eventually better human beings. We should pledge to work for a future India where each citizen could use the rights that are guaranteed to him or her by Constitution. As let us renew the commitment towards the principles that make us a nation and carry the torch of justice, equality, and fraternity. As we celebrate this Republic Day, let us remember that the strength of our Republic lies in our unity, diversity, and shared vision of a just and equitable society for all. Remember that India is a nation of possibilities, a nation of dreams, and we would continue to write the future chapters of this story, chapters filled with hope, progress, and promise for a better tomorrow. The Constitution, which we celebrate today, provides the framework for a society where each citizen could live with his dignity. But it is up to us, the citizens. It is up to us that we think that the freedom is not granted and protected for future generations. As we move forward, let us draw inspirations from those who sacrificed their life for independence, our rich culture and rich history, and make a nation that is worthy of their sacrifices. As we move forward, let us also acknowledge the importance of innovation and technology in building a strong and prosperous nation. We must encourage innovation and entrepreneurship in order to creating jobs and stimulating economic growth. We must also prioritize infrastructure, building recognizing the importance of roads, bridges, and public transportation connecting cities and towns. We must prepare a world-class infrastructure which support our development and economic growth. As we move forward, let us also recognize the importance of preserving our culture, our heritage, and promoting our arts and literature. We should always save our monuments, museums, and cultural institutions and promote our dance, music, and literature. We must also prioritize the development of our sports and youth development programs, as recognizing the importance of sports in building health, fitness, and teamwork. We should promote the sports and promote sports programs that is beneficial and supporting for our youth. As we celebrate this Republic Day, let us also recognize the importance of community service and volunteerism in building a strong and prosperous nation. As community centers and volunteers give back to the communities and help those who are in need. As we celebrate this Republic Day, let us also encourage the importance of transparency and accountability in building a prosperous nation. We should choose a strong and transparent and accountable government which is responsive to the needs of our citizens. We must also prioritize the development of our human resources, which helps in building a competitive and innovative workforce. We must create a world-class education system which helps our citizens to succeed in global economy. As we move forward, let us also recognize the importance of building strong and vibrant institutions which are free from bias and corruption. We should also concentrate on making them impartial and independent. We must also prioritize the development of our rural infrastructure, which connect our rural cities and rural villages and support our agricultural development. In conclusion, let us draw inspiration from the sacrifices and make a just and equitable society. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.